see that partial eclipse just about everywhere in the country. So really, let's all be part of this together for quite a show we've got ahead of us.
The closer you are to the moon, the longer it lasts. And one of the most scenic viewing spots for today's eclipse got to be Niagara Falls, where thousands have already gathered. Breathtaking in its own right, this makes the iconic landmark even more spectacular. Witnessing the celestial spectacle. Let's get right to our senior meteorologist, Rob Marciano, who's there at Niagara Falls. Hey, Rob, what's the mood like there?
Well, Lindsay, you make it sound so nice. There's a lot of families here with kids here. I thought about bringing my kids too, but it was questionable because we might see some clouds. That's what we're seeing right now. At least for now, we still have some time. It's been 99 years since a total solar eclipse has come to Niagara and Buffalo. Then it was cloudy too. But there's no better spot to be, even if there are a few clouds. We're at Niagara Falls, one of the wonders of the world. Look down here in Terrapin Point. The Niagara River drops off at 150 feet at about 500,000 gallons.
Hi, Blue Eyes.
And we've got thousands of people that have poured into the state park since 6 o'clock this morning in the hopes of seeing their first, in many cases, eclipse here. But we've got about an hour for the clouds to break. I do see some brightening. I see a little bit of cloud cover at the edge of your horizon there, David and Lindsay. I want the clouds to clear here, but I want them to put the brakes on where you are so you get to see it clear skies too. We'll see what happens. It's up to the weather gods now. We are super hopeful, though, Rob. We remember 7 years ago, and you were a part of this, Rob, that at the last minute in so many of these cities along the way, the clouds kind of parted ways, and even through the light clouds, you see a spectacular.
How y'all doing today?
There is always hope. I'm from upstate New York. You cannot give up on hope.
Did we lose him here?
For a split second, but that means we're going to come back to them when it's time. Whit Johnson, our pal, Whit Johnson, he comes from a family that...
I've never seen so many goddamn fucking some kids in my face at once. Like, this is ridiculous. Good fucking grief.
We go back to Cleveland. No matter where you are in its totality, here's Whit right here. Whit, I gotta ask you.
Some people got a lot of maturing to do.
We know as a scientist, you guys all traveled together. Give us a sense of what that moment was like in 2017.
Lindsay, David, it was absolutely incredible. And I gotta tell you, it was a moment that really changed me. My mom's been an eclipse chaser for years. She's actually down in Mazatlan right now. I'm waiting for her text messages to come through with pictures and everything.
I'm having a chimichanga.
Amazing experience. You mentioned 30 plus members of my family, and here we are to do it again. In Cleveland, I gotta say, it feels like the center of the universe right now. We got people from all over Virginia, Wisconsin, Cleveland, California, Pennsylvania, DC, New Jersey, in the house, right? But I want to introduce you to my friend over here. This is Ethan. Ethan's from Virginia. Ethan, what's going on, buddy? And this is his second total eclipse. You saw the one in 2017. Right?
Yep, I got some cheese, some rice, some chicken. It's very delicious. Having chicken chimichanga.
The one in Nashville. So I'm excited to see her reaction and see how excited she gets.
We're excited with you. Ethan, it's great to meet you, and I'd say that's a big part of it.
You ordered hospital meatloaf?
You're experiencing this with the people.
I don't know, when I was in the hospital, the food really wasn't that bad.
One thing that she always says is you're not just going to see it, you're going to feel it. Take in the whole experience. The dark.
Oh, nice. Are you out there watching it?
60-degree sunset, the temperature.
I like the chicken ones only.
You start hearing the oohs and ahs of the crowd. A lot of people have spiritual and emotional experiences. And for me, it kind of left me wondering after in 2017, what, as you're watching this big positive reminder of the greater forces at play in the universe, what's our role in all of this?
Yeah, the hospitals up here, they actually got pretty good food too.
All of that with all of my new friends here in Cleveland.
We absolutely love that. We love what that little guy said. I can't wait to see the look on my sister's face. And we're going to put you on the spot right here. No pressure here, but if your mom is in Mazatlan, reach out to her and let's try to get her on the air in the next 2 hours, at least on the phone. I want to hear what your mom thought, because we could have done coverage with Whit Johnson and his mom. So you coverage here. Anyway, we can't wait to hear from her as well. Let's
If you got a cereal box, some tape and some tin foil, and one piece of paper, you can make your own. You make your own eclipse.
Huge crowd turning up for the eclipse. Huge crowd.
You can, I seen that on TikTok yesterday.
That's his favorite crowd to be a part of.
We have our own Nat Geo there. Geo, can you on the racetrack?
Oh gosh, Lindsay, David, I am so excited to be here. I gotta tell you though, I cannot stop looking.
Really? It's not happening where you're at?
That partial eclipse that most of the country is going to be seeing, and I gotta say, it's just so special as it is. Right here on the Indy 500 track, pretty big deal here. All of these folks who are standing right there in those stands, they're actually starting to make their way. They're going to be on the track. Some of them are coming in right now, and they're standing, taking photos. Y'all are excited? So excited here, and I want to bring in because there's also so much science, and it just turns out that Indianapolis is home to Purdue University, and that's where so many astronauts come from. One of those is Drew Feustel, NASA astronaut. There's so much science that's happening here. There are flights in the air right now, NASA flights. What's the research like?
Absolutely. So they're just trying to get a good close look at the sun, and normally we can't do that without special instruments.
Oh, they got a new menu. That's what's up.
To use different optical instruments, telescopes, cameras to look at the sun when it's in its full total eclipse, because the coronal ejections that are
Isn't
coming
it
out
funny?
and showing us the magnetic field lines that are coming out from the side of the sun. Those will
Y'all, if everybody can please send 10 roses.
It'll be safe for everybody to take a look when it's under full eclipse only. Don't look at the sun when it's peeking out from the side, but when it's in that total eclipse,
Why, Louis?
it's okay to take a look, and you can see all those peaks coming out from the side. That's the sun. That's the sun. It's with high activity, and that's what they're looking for. That's what they're waiting for today.
And that's what we're looking
Y'all, everybody drop 10 roses.
does to your soul when you're looking at this and seeing that. And I know for you, that's very powerful.
Well, what's going to be amazing, first thing is going to get really dark. And not a lot of us have experienced that before. The sun's basically going to disappear. And then it's going to get cold. And we're all going to realize that that sun that's 98 million miles away is actually the thing that's keeping our planet.
How's everybody doing today?
Incredible. We take it for granted. There's so many suns out in space. There's so many things like that power other planets and other life forms, potentially. But we know it keeps us alive here on Earth, and we're going to experience that change, that dramatic shift of when it's here, and when it's not here, then back again, fortunately, because we need it.
And absolutely, when you look at this, it is energizing this crowd right now here in Indianapolis. Guys, you know that I wear my heart on my sleeve.
I'm good, thank you.
You know how I'm going to react during that totality.
You're just getting ready for my interview.
About UGO.
Excuse me.
Indianapolis with tens of thousands of others and the NASA scientists, and they've got the glasses on already, which we love to see. We know how people across the country are planning to experience this all along the path of the eclipse, but what about the animals? National Geographic explorer Babak Tafreshi is hoping to find out. He's photographed 13 eclipses around the world.
I'm not discussing where the interview is at.
This time he's got his eye on the animals. Hello, Lindsay and David. We are here at Frio Cave, Conklin, Texas, very close to the Totality Center line. This is home to about 10 million Mexican bats and hundreds of swallows. We know that the birds are reacting to this midday darkness, but we're not sure about how mammals like bats react. But we're pretty sure that one species of mammal...
Hi, Teddy. I'm alright. How are you?
Me and my crew have been here busy for the past few nights, setting up different cameras, including 2 inside the cave as the activity started at dusk. We managed to capture stunning photographs of
Wow, look at that.
flocks of thousands of bats going
Wow, that's a pretty big, nice picture.
for night. One of the most memorable things in my career. Frio Cave is home to hundreds of swallows, so we know for sure birds are reacting a lot. Even pets and, chickens in farms.
Oh no, stay safe.
To the solar eclipse. The question is, are the bats affected by total solar eclipse? And they behave in a strange way and come out of the cave. We're ready for the big moment. Totality is approaching. And
Hi, Sandy.
around us, according to my previous experience with eclipses, it's still going to be spectacular. Colors on the horizon, amplified darkness due to the clouds is going to create a stronger reaction from the animals. And I hope to take some breathtaking images.
Hi, Sammy.
Right away. Ladies and David.
Wow, it must be pretty serious, huh?
Okay, thanks to
Wow.
you. Can't wait to find out if the bats actually are fooled by the darkness. But so many of the animals, the birds, you might hear them stop, give a sort of whistling. They think it's nightfall. The crickets start chirping. Even pets have reacted in previous eclipses. So that's going to be fun to watch as we take people through the afternoon.
I'm not sure. It's really gray and gloomy out here, so I'm just watching it on TV.
Maria Villarreal as the path of totality.
So I gotta get going anyways for my interview in a little bit, so I'm not really worried about it.
28. Maria, give us a sense of the vibe there.
Lindsay, I mean, can you not feel it coming through the camera right now? I mean, this music behind me from the Del Rio High School Jazz
Oh, nice. That's what's up.
People start to get so excited here. You can just hear the excitement. But I want to introduce you to the band director here. I don't want to interrupt too much here, but you got to tell me, Aldo Morales, you're the band director. How excited is everybody?
Come on now. Stop it, Lewis.
Once in a generation kind of thing, once in a lifetime kind of thing. So we're really excited that we're able to be doing this.
And what does this mean to a community like this? Small community on the border. What does it mean to the people that live here?
It means a lot because it kind of brings everybody here. Everybody's been planning this for a long time. We have visitors from all over the world really coming down, and so we're really excited for this kind of eerie, you know.
It's getting creepy, isn't it?
Yeah.
6 minutes for Total Eclipse in Texas.
A little creepiness in here.
I think they're showing it right now. Del Rio, Texas. Right here.
Our nationally recognized program.
They're showing Texas right now on the news. Right here.
Back as champions, University of Texas, Minneapolis.
Congratulations to them. I'm going to let you go and do your thing right now. It is starting to get much darker here, Lindsay and David. Let me tell you. I mean, I'm going to ask Carrie to go ahead and put on the light just so you can continue to see us and what's happening here. You know, as he said, we have spoken to people from all over the world. Finland. I had people from London this morning.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
We had a family that biked all the way from San Diego, California, just to be here for this amazing moment. And like I said, it's getting there.
Oh, look it, guys. Look it.
I'm going to take a moment and let you actually see how this is all looking right behind you.
Wow, look at that.
Even with some of the clouds, and we're looking at the live picture in the box to the left there, and every once in a while you see a hint of it, and it's about 18 seconds from complete totality, but it's almost eerie when the clouds intersect with this moment of totality.
It looks like that horror movie, kind of misty moment, but there you are. You have the complete occlusion right there. And it's interesting how it varies from place to place, because for Matt, we saw that 360-degree sunset. There where you are, it looks like you're almost submerged, cloaked in the darkness. Give us a sense for what you're actually seeing.
I want to show you exactly what it would be like if we didn't have the light on us right now. So let's just go ahead and turn that light off. It is absolute darkness. It's actually a bit creepy, I have to say, other than people's phones and lights being shown right now. The fact that it is cloudy here, that it is overcast, is really not bothering anybody one bit. I'm going to put my glasses on for a second just to be extra safe. I'm going to look up. I mean, it is phenomenal to feel this. And
Well, I'm getting fucking goosebumps, man.
You can just tell every time.
That's crazy.
A little bit of a glimpse of it. People here get so excited.
Alright, there's a motion.
It's just that temperature drop. The energy that's coming from.
I gotta get going. Hi, Judy. How are you? Excuse me.
You hear the people.
Excuse me. Oh, Lordy. I'm so fucking nervous, yo.
Slightly around the perimeter.
What am I looking for? Dude, I don't know.
Maria Van Zeller with National Geographic also there. Maria, stick with us here because Mariana's also there.
Beauty.
We're teaming up with National
Eat the
Geographic.
baby. Baby. Have fun shopping, baby. I'm not going shopping. I'm going to fucking to a job interview, so whatever. What? I have no idea what the fuck three people are even talking about, but okay, whatever. Yep.
We've got so many people from all over the country. Some that came all from all over the world.
I do not know. I don't really know half of you fucking people a goddamn explanation with what I'm doing with my life. So, yeah. Y'all act like y'all are in like fucking grade school. The way y'all sit here and like just body shame somebody, you mentally, emotionally abuse people. I don't got time for it. If everybody can just drop like 10 roses. If everybody can just drop a few roses, I really appreciate it. Hopefully, maybe next week I'll be able to have enough for a 10-top payout. So whatever you guys send will roll over to next week so I can get a TikTok payout. So my phone is due in a couple days. I'm not gonna be able to get it paid. So I was hoping to get a TikTok payout this week, but I don't know.
Got some hot from Texas. Created this wine. It's called Eclipse. It's the only interactive wine for the Eclipse in the world.
So like I said, guys, I do rely on TikTok for, for income. So I don't know where the fuck you got your $92 at with your little 0 following people. Just stop your bullshit, people. But it's a new week, let's see what happens. Let's enjoy little Bruni playing with his toy for a minute or two. Go ahead, little Tyson. Go, little Tyson. Go ahead, baby, get it. Get it. Get it, little Tyson, get it.
That seems appropriate. But I wanted to talk about, you were talking about how people came from all over the world. And this idea that in 1979, former news anchor, ABC News anchor Frank Reynolds, as you know, talked about how for future his he had hoped that the shadow of the moon would fall on a world of peace. And obviously, there's not so much of that, but we do see this worldwide unity. Are you getting a sense that obviously this is an event that needs no translation, but are you getting a sense that this is truly a worldwide event in the United States that people have come to this
Get it, boo-boos.
in particular?
Get it, babies. Get it, mouse. Get it, Meow. Get it. Go get it, Meow.
Having made their way all the way from California to watch the eclipse. We rode our bikes. They rode their bikes.
Let's go, chat. Everybody drop a couple roaches. I appreciate it.
A month to get here. Is it worth it? Yes. Totally. Absolutely worth it. Is it your first eclipse? It's my first eclipse. Is it yours? Your second.
This is so much different from Oregon.
Yeah. It's a special one. Yes, absolutely. Back to you, Lindsay. This is an awesome party that will continue here.
Y'all doing well today, I hope.
I love watching darkness come back into light. It's like a second sunrise on all these locations. So we were joking earlier when I
It's dark in Texas.
on the phone. Baron Johnson, are you with us? Can you hear us? We understand you're in Margaret Line.
Yes, I am. Can you hear me all right?
Oh, we can hear you loud and clear. First of all, we love wit. We live